All right, so this is just to kind of see if this is actually working. It looks like our internet is back up and running. That was a base hit. And right now I'm the only one here, so I'm just kind of running this just kind of as best as I can by myself, just seeing if it's actually working or not. So far, everything's looking good now, so looks like our internet is back up and running. Right now it is 3-2, Janesville with the lead over North Tama. Tyler Papelka started the game pitching for the Red Hawks. He has come out now after 4 innings. So Josh Dostal is taking over in the fifth here. There's a pop up out of play. I was going to say, just want to see if I can see anyone online. It's looking good still. It's good to know. Call the ball. I was going to say, the strike zone's been pretty tight tonight for both teams. There's a pop up. And Colt gets it. Nice job by Colt Knack out there in center field. That is the first out for the Red Hawks. Checking our connection again. Looks like it's a good connection as far as what we need, so that's good. Big swing there. Strike one. Try to move this down just a little bit for everyone. There we go. A little bit better. Called strike. Strike two. There's a foul ball out of play. Connection's looking good. Connection's looking stable. Good to see. Another pop up. Looks like Henry's going to have that one. So 2 outs now. Gotta get the song ready for in between innings. Foul ball out of play. Another strike there. 0-2 to count here. There's a hit out there into left field. Joe Yunker misses it. And he's going to get sent home. And there is no cutoff there. So another run comes in and scores. air out there in left field. Looks like I got 4 people watching right now. If you're in the chat, if you could let me know, does it look good? Does it sound good? There is one right to Gavin Roush. He throws it over to Henry Hansen at first base for the out. And just like that, Red Hawks are going to be batting here in just a second. They are down by 2, though, 4-2. All right, I'm going to take a short break here. And I'm going to mute myself until the start of the inning. You're watching North Tama Baseball here on YouTube. All right, continuing here. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning right now. Janesville has 4. North Tama got 2. There is a strike, 0-1. Kind of a long swing there for Gavin Roush. Big swing there, strike 2. That was a ball, so it is 2-2. That's a ball high, full count now for Roush. Once again in the chat, please let me know if I sound good, if this looks good. Is it still choppy? Is it still leggy? Foul ball. Yep, called strike. Got Gavin looking. So that's the first out for the Red Hawks. Looks like our internet's still doing good. Love that. Love to see it. We are at the top of the order now here for the Red Hawks. This is number 13, Kaylor Morris, playing in the outfield tonight. Call strike on Morris, 0-1 to count. There's a pop-up. Kind of a little bit of a blooper, and it was dropped. So Morris makes it out first. All right, this is number 10, Colt Knack, playing center field tonight for the Red Hawks. Swing and a miss there, strike one. Foul ball out of play. 0-2 now. Colt's got a battle back here. Called strike three, got Colt looking. And that is out number 2 now for the Red Hawks. As number 5, Josh Dostal, the pitcher, comes up. Internet still looking good. Love to see it. Foul ball out of play. Ooh, people made a comment there like it maybe hit a car back there. Hopefully not mine. 0-1 to count here. 2 outs. There's a ball. Morris is running, and he's going to be safe there at second. Wasn't really even close. All right, so now it is 1-1 to count to Josh Dostal here, the lefty. Big swing there, strike 2, 1-2 now. There is a hit, and it's going to go right to the second baseman, who's going to throw Josh out at first. So with that, that is 3 outs, and we will be going into the top of the 6th inning now. Janesville still ahead, 4-2. All right, just on my screen, it's looking pretty decent. I'm not unhappy with that right now, so that's good. In case you missed it tonight, North Tama, the softball team, defeated Janesville 10-9 in a very good game. North Tama was up 9-6 in the top of the 7th. Janesville scores 3 runs to make it 9-9, and then North Tama scores the final run in the bottom of the 7th inning to win that game 10-7. Some good hits tonight for junior Kinsley Even. Had a couple good hits. A couple good hits for Sydney Bliss as well, and who pitched tonight. Did a really good job pitching. So that was North Tama 10, Janesville 9 in the varsity softball game. The next time you'll be able to see and hear us here is going to be on Saturday morning. North Tama Varsity has a morning game. They'll be playing at 10 a.m. on Saturday against Waterloo East. So we'll have that coverage here at 10 a.m. on Saturday. These two teams, both softball and baseball, have the night off tomorrow. On Friday, they'll be traveling to Colonesco. The softball girls play in McCallsburg, while the boys play at the elementary school in Ziering. All right. Music's off. All right, here we go. We are in the top of the sixth inning now. 4-2, Janesville with the lead. Let's see what they can do here. There is a ball low, 1-0 to start here for Dostal. There is a hit all the way out to the. That was all the way out to the appraisal and real estate sign out there in center field. So that is a triple for Janesville. Not the best way to start there for the Redhawks. That was a swing and a miss. And that was just kind of off the glove of Schreier. So Janesville gets another score. It is now 5-2. Looks like internet's still going good. Appreciate Brent Billerbeck and TMU for helping us out tonight. That's a ball in the dirt. Schreier can't get it again. Billerbeck and TMU helped us get the internet on the water tower here in town reset, and that helped out a little bit. TMU, of course, provides us some really good internet out here at the baseball diamond as well as at the football field. There's a foul ball. So it's 0-2, the count still here. There is a hit. And just kind of a blooper out there into left field. He's going to go 2. No, he's not. He came back. So another base hit for Janesville. There's a ball high, 1-0. There's a ball high as well, 2-0. Foul ball, tip back. So 2-1 the count here. Out in left field, part of the field that we cannot hit with our camera currently. Caught by Joe Yunker, though. Senior out there in left field. All right, so that is the first out for the Red Hawks in this inning as they trail 5-2 now. Called strike. 0-1. Ball 1-1. Called strike 1-2. This is a pretty big game for both of these teams. Both teams coming around 7-5, 7-6 with their record. Called strike 3. Out number 2 for the Red Hawks. Both teams have a very, very similar record, and this can help determine seeding in the postseason as well as ranking in the Iowa Star Conference. Looks like we're going to have another change in pitching. Looks like Kaylor Morris is going to come in and pitch again. So I'm going to assume that Morris is going to come in the pitch. We're going to have Josh Dostal go back to first. Henry might be grabbing like a different glove for out of the outfield. Henry's played right field out there before, so I guess that's what's going to happen here. That's what Roger just said, that same thing I just said, so I'm glad I'm right. Once again, we got about 6 people watching right now. We greatly appreciate it. Really quickly in the chat, if you just let me know that it does sound good, it does look good. On my end, it is looking good, but on your end, it could be a little bit different. At least let me know if it's watchable. We'd greatly appreciate that. We have seen this before with Coach Capriva, where he starts Popelka, and if Popelka can't go, all 7 innings, he brings in Dostal for a few, brings in Morris here for a few, might bring Colt Kanak in a little bit later on. This is 1A baseball. Everyone's a pitcher. What inning is it? We are in the top of the 6th, Kylie. And our production isn't as great right now. I did send home my tech team earlier when the internet was not working. And I've been fiddling with it and just kind of testing it all night out here. And it got to a point where it looked like it was working again. So I hopped on and was going to do a test run. And now we're here. So, yes, top of the 6th. Janesville's got 5. North Tama's got 2. We got 2 outs and a runner on first right now for Janesville. Also, thank you, Kylie, for letting me know that it does look good and sounds good. There is a hit. And instead of throwing it to 2, he does throw it to 1, gets the out, and so Morris gets out of the inning with 1 pitch. So we are going to go into the bottom of the 6th with Janesville at 5, North Tama 2. We'll just kind of stay here and hang out. Like I said earlier, if you were not out here at the complex or couldn't maybe hear me talking over a very, very laggy video earlier, North Tama softball had a big win tonight against Janesville. 10-9 was that final score. Janesville scored 3 runs in the top of the 7th to tie it up at 9. And then a couple good hits and a couple walks with Sidney Bliss, Addie Hochstetler, and Kinsley Even made the game 10-9 and a victory for North Tama. North Tama now has 3 wins on the season. And North Tama here going for their 8th win of the year here in baseball. I think Janesville is as well, so both coming in with 7 wins. Going to say we're about halfway through the season right now. This is, I think we have about 5 home games left, or 6, I think, actually, after tonight, between baseball, softball, or both. And then we'll see what the postseason brings. We'll see a North Tama host. North Tama usually has a good chance of hosting baseball, usually because of our record and because we have lights out here. Not every team does. And we'll see about softball, see a softball host. We also have lights out here for that as well. This is Michael Schreier batting in the cleanup spot here, catching for the Red Hawks. First one there was called a ball. I think it's ball number 2. Like I mentioned earlier, this umpire has a very strict strike zone, and so there's been frustration from both teams with it. There is a strike. 2-1 to count here for Schreier. All right, here's a pitch. Pop up. It's kind of in the middle of everyone, and it is caught. Sliding catch there. So Schreier is out as 1 out. And if things don't go North Tama's way, that might be Schreier's last bat of the night. This is number 18, Henry Hansen, up to bat. Henry played third earlier, played first for an inning, now playing in right field. Catcher and pitcher are talking here for Janesville. Talk is done. Henry had a pretty big hit last time he was up. Went to the fence in left field. Let's see if he can do that again. There is a called strike. 0-1 to count to Hansen. Another strike on Hansen, 0-2 now. That was a called ball, 1-2. That was a Hansen hit to the third baseman over the first for the out. Nice defense there by the Wildcats. Brings up number 22, Tyler Popelka. Like I said earlier, Tyler started at pitcher tonight, is at third base right now, I do believe. There's a called strike, 0-1. Ball low, Me a little outside there, 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There's another ball, 2-1. Two on the count here to Popelka. Big swing, strike two. It's twos all around. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Red Sox need to chip away at this lead just a little bit going into the 7th. They can pick up a run or 2 here, help out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And just like that, we are going to go to the top of the 7th inning here now. All right, so we're going to go to the top of the 7th inning here. Janesville's got 5. North Tama's got 2. All right. Like I said earlier, if you were not here earlier, next time you'll hear from us here at home is going to be on Saturday at 10 a.m. That is different than what it was earlier on the schedule on Go Bound or on the North Tama website. It was scheduled for noon. It got changed to 10. I think they're a little worried about the weather coming in on Saturday, so they want to get the varsity game done. It is a non-conference game against Waterloo East. So Waterloo East will be here. We'll have varsity first at 10 a.m. and then JV afterwards. We will be broadcasting the varsity game at 10. So wake up a little bit later on, get some breakfast, get a coffee, and sit down and watch us here on YouTube. Gotta turn the music down because I always forget. All right. All right, Morris still pitching out there for the Red Hawks. I've really only seen Morris pitch once out here. Pitched a couple innings against Colonesco, I do believe. There's a ball high, 2-0 now. All right, here's the pitch for Morris. There is a hit right down the line. And he's going to go 2. We'll see there's going to be a play. No, he's not going to go 2. He's going to stay at 1. Nice job getting that ball in by Unker out there. Couldn't catch that one on the camera. It just went right by Popelka. Even if Popelka got that one, that would have been a tough throw to first. So good hit there. Gets on base. All right. Morris trying to get the pick over there at first. Big hit. It's going to be left field again. And it goes past Joe Unker's head as he's going to throw it in. We're going to get 1 run in at home. So a nice double there. Gets past Unker out in left field, and we got another run, which will make it 6-2 now. Like I said earlier, this game's got huge ramifications for the postseason. Both teams right now looking at 7 wins. Both teams trying to get their 8th win tonight. With just a couple weeks left in the regular season, those postseason Matchup should be coming up here pretty soon. That's a foul ball. 0-1 the count here. Foul ball out of play. 0-2 now. It has turned into a beautiful night out here at JL Lister Field in the North Tama Athletic Complex, Sports Complex. All right, there's an out there at first. That was a swing and a miss. It was a strike 3, but Schreier dropped it, so he ran the first, gets the out there. And that's the first out of the inning for the Redhawks. Those of you who are watching, I'm assuming that you have subscribed to the Entertainment YouTube channel, and you got the rewind. You got the notification that we went live. There's a called strike, 0-1. So we want to thank you for subscribing. If you're here by chance or by accident, give us a subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that. Also, there's a like button on this live stream. Give us a like. We would greatly appreciate that one. Tip foul, strike 2. We are very, very close to 1,400 subscribers to the YouTube channel. We would like to get there before the end of the summer. There's a ball low and outside, 1-2 the count. One, two for Morris here. Morris gets the strikeout, gets him looking. And that is 2 outs now for the Wildcats. We got 1 like there. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. Also want to just point out our sponsors in the bottom left-hand corner. We weren't able to showcase them in a little better format in their actual advertisements tonight. We're really sorry about that. Our internet out here for a bit was not working, but we do appreciate and thank all of our sponsors. There's a big one out to Colt. And Colt, it goes over Colt's head. Out. Oh, he's safe there at second. I missed it there at second. He was safe. And it does bring in another run. So some outfield troubles here for North Tama. So it is now 7-2. The Wildcats do have 9 hits tonight so far. North Tama's got 5. All right. So we got a runner on second. Got 2 outs still for Morris. There's a called strike, 0-1. Big swing and a miss, strike 2 there. There's a ball. Ooh, ball. Just a little bit too low there. 2-2. 2-2 with 2 outs. Let's see if Morris can put him away right here. There is a pop-up. And Colt gets the out. All right, so we're going to go into the bottom of the 7th inning here. I'm going to take a short break and mute myself and go tell our concession stand workers to save a couple pork burgers for our umpires. You are watching North Tama Baseball here on YouTube. All right, welcome back here to North Tama as the Red Hawks trail 2-7 to Janesville. We are in the bottom of the 7th inning, so this is the last chance for Janesville. There's a ball low, 1-0. Up to bat right now is the second baseman, number 12, Tyrus Luker, sophomore for the Red Hawks. All right, here's a pitch. There's a pitch in the dirt. 2-0. And I don't know if you can hear it, the Red Hawk dugout getting loud in there. Loud and rowdy. I saw earlier with the Janesville dugout, they got loud early. North Tama comes back with it now. 2-0 to count. There is a called strike, 2-1. All right. All right, here comes the pitch. There we go. Another strike, 2-2. Oh, actually, that was strike 3, apparently. I must have missed a strike there. But that's one out for the Red Hawks as number 21, Ryan Hushett, comes up. Ryan playing designated hitter tonight for Joey Unker. There's a called strike, 0-1. There's a ball low, 1-1. All right, here's a pitch. Well, he's taking his time. Big swing and a miss there. Strike 2. 1-2 count now. Hushit batting in the 8th spot, so we're at the bottom of the lineup right now. If North Tama can get through 8 and 9. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. If North Tama can get to the top of the lineup. But with 2 outs, Gavin Rouch needs to keep this alive for the Redhawks. There is a hit, and it's going to go to the shortstop, who's going to make a running throw, and he gets the out. So with that, North Tama loses this game to Janesville 7-2. Like I said, next time you'll be able to see us here for baseball is going to be on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. against Waterloo East. If you want to travel, go watch North Tama versus Colo-Nesco. Softball girls will be playing at McCallsburg, while the North Tama boys will be playing at Ziering. All right, I want to thank everyone for sticking around and bearing with us as we had some technical issues tonight. I want to thank TMU for getting us back up and running. Greatly appreciate that. I want to thank my tech team who was here earlier. Appreciate them as well. I'm Leo LaRue, and we'll see you on Saturday morning. Goodbye.